What's up everyone, my name is Alex Costa, and when I was a teen, I had no idea what to do with my hair. I didn't know which hairstyle would look the best on me, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones. Some actually look good while others not so much. So I decided to make this video for the teens out there that are trying to take their looks to the next level. If you don't know what hairstyle you should go for, then this video is for you. I'm actually giving you guys 10 awesome style options, so you'll definitely find something from today's list. Starting with number 1, which is a modern comb over with the long sides. Now, this is the look that teens should go for if they're trying to look a little bit older or if you're going for a more classy vibe. As a lot of you guys know, and as you can see, I've been growing out the sides here myself. You know, I think it adds a little maturity to the style. It almost makes it look more professional. And you can style it in a few different ways. You can decide if you want the top to be short and flat for a more dapper look, or you can add some volume like I have it right now for something a little different. This is a great style for you guys who are just now getting your first jobs, going on interviews, or if you want to show people that you're mature, you know what I mean? Like, and ready to get things done, but also you're stylish and you're cool. It's definitely not a boring look. It's actually one of my favorites of all time, and it's literally never going out of style. Number 2, short dreads. They are everywhere at the moment. You see guys rocking this hairstyle in a lot of different ways. You can kind of pick and choose what to do with your sides for this cut, but I'm gonna say you should probably go for a high bald fade because that's gonna give you a more edgy look, and I think that looks really, really awesome. If you don't wanna be that edgy, you don't want any skin showing, then a low taper is another great choice. It doesn't really matter if you wanna go high or low fade, but it should definitely be a fade. That's gonna make this look 10 times better. So make sure that you get your fade touched up every 2 weeks or so. This is also another amazing option for you guys who are letting your hair grow. You know, maybe you're not sure what to do when it reaches that awkward stage, which is so annoying. Get dreads, my man, and you're good. Number 3, the textured quiff. The quiff might just be my favorite one on this list, all right? Especially for teens. I think it's probably one of the most popular haircuts and hairstyles right now. You basically have short sides, like shorter sides. You know, you can decide if you want a fade, if you want tapered, if you want longer sides like mine, which not that long, but you know, a little bit longer. But then you can have the longer hair on top, and it's usually styled forward and upwards to add volume and texture like the name says. And you can play around with the height, you know, go with what you think looks best on you. I've had this hairstyle a bunch of times, and I'll be honest, I always get compliments. It's a crowd pleaser. And by crowd, I mean everyone likes it, girls included. Girls will think that you look great, and even guys are gonna compliment you because they know that you are looking fly. They can't deny it. I have a video explaining how to get this haircut and hairstyle perfectly on my channel, and I'm gonna link that below for you guys if you wanna go check that out. Now, the secret with most of these hairstyles is gonna be the hairstyling products that you're using. You know, you can't achieve a textured quiff, for example, with a low hold, shiny finish product that's not gonna give you any texture. You're gonna need strong hold, low shine, and high texture, and that's exactly why I created the Forte Series Texture Clay. This is the only hair product that I use to style my hair every single day. It's just Forte right now, nothing else. And that's because the hold on Forte Clay is unlike any other. I spent almost 2 years developing this thing, all right? I can't even compare it to other products because it's unfair. The thing is, it's insane. It's like the most reliable product I've ever used, so it's not gonna let you down halfway through the day. Your hair is gonna stay in place all day long. It's also a low shine finish, so you're not gonna look like a wet baby seal. You know, your hair is gonna have a beautiful natural finish, kind of like what's going on right now. Plus the texture is great. You can see the texture on my hair right now. You can use it for so many different hairstyles. And I just wanna thank you guys, thousands of you guys actually, who ordered it last week. Honestly, the response and the feedback has been insane. I could not be happier. We had so many orders that we're gonna have to stop taking more orders on November 9th, coming up, by the way, just to make sure that we can handle the customer service, the shipping, and the handling, just because every single order is important to us. That really matters to us. So if you haven't ordered your jar of Forte Clay yet, don't miss out. Definitely get your hands on this before November 9th so that you can look your best for the holiday season coming up. I'm gonna leave the Forte website linked in the description below, but it's forteseries.com. I definitely wanna make sure that you get your order in before it's all gone, so don't wait up. And again, thank you guys. You guys crushed it. So many orders from all over the world. It's insane. Go to forteseries.com and get your clay right now. All right, moving on to number 4, the modern buzz cut. And I told you guys that I went to military school, right? So trust me, I know a lot about buzz cuts because I actually had a buzz cut for years. And honestly, some days I kind of miss it. You know, I love having longer hair and being able to play around with it. I think it looks really good, but I'm not gonna lie, I miss the simplicity and the masculinity of a buzz cut sometimes. It was just so easy to take care of. My buddy Marcel here from One Dapper Street is rocking a buzz cut right now. And I'm kind of jealous sometimes, you know, because man, he can just jump in the pool and then get out and take a picture like a second later. Doesn't even have to worry about his hair. So I'm a little bit jealous, to be honest with you guys. It's so manly and it's a classic look. Like, I think every guy has to try it at least once because it's one of those cuts that you have no idea what you're gonna look like until you just do it. You know, so try it out as a teenager. I think it's the perfect time to give it a go. Number 5, this slick back hairstyle. Another hairstyle that I had for a really long time was the popular slick back. I think you guys remember if you're longtime subscribers. One of the things that I really liked about this cut was that letting my hair grow at the time was really easy because of this style. You know, you can just kind of like brush it back and that's it. It's super easy to style. It looked great. The length on top can vary for this look. So you can have short slick back hair for a more professional look or a longer style to spice it up and give it a more edgy look. Moving on to number 6 here, the Pompadour. You guys know how much I love this cut, right? It's stylish. It's such a cool cut. The thing about this cut though, it's gonna take a lot of work to keep it looking amazing. But if you're a teen and if you can rock this cut, trust me, you're gonna look freaking cool, man. You guys know how much I wish I had a pompadour in school. I would have been the coolest looking kid in school. The thing is, you have to keep the sides looking nice, you know, and you have to keep that volume on top so it stands out. This is a hairstyle that literally takes up more space, like a lot of space. So it makes you stand out, makes you get noticed. And of course, make sure that you're applying Forte Series Texture Clay to keep your hair up all day and get the best volume possible. Number 7, the side part with an undercut. This is a similar cut to the slick back one as I mentioned earlier because it's also an undercut, which means the sides are gonna be really short, but instead of slicking it backwards, you're gonna kind of like slick it or part it to the side here to give it a more classy look. This is a really popular cut for teens and it's only getting more and more popular with, you know, celebrities like Justin Timberlake and Brad Pitt rocking this hairstyle on the red carpet. Like, it looks so sick. I think you guys should definitely give it a try. It doesn't take a lot of maintenance. It's still a side part, which means you do have to add some product and style it every day, but it's actually super simple. Number 8, the curly fringe. Look, if you're a guy and you have a little curl action happening, this is a must try, 100%. Get a nice fade or a taper on the sides and let that top just like fall, let it fall over your forehead and your bangs. The curly fringe is just awesome. I actually did this cut on my hair not too long ago, and I made a whole video about it. If you guys wanna check it out, I'm gonna leave the link in the description below, go watch it. And I actually wanna try it again when my hair is a little bit longer this time though. I think it's gonna look even better if the hair falls all the way down to my nose next time. So what do you guys think? Should I try it again? Or is that a nope? Pass. Number 9, a faux hawk or a dreaded faux hawk. It's a catchy name and it's a catchy hairstyle as well. The faux hawk is just so unique. You know, it's like you design it whichever way you want it to go. As long as it's pushed forward and pointed in the ends, then you're good. I'm Brazilian and Brazilians, for whatever reason, man, we just love faux hawks, all right? It's like, if you watch soccer or football, you see that so many Brazilian players rock this hairstyle. So you can either do it a little bit more messy, a little cleaner. It's up to you. There are a ton of ways to style a faux hawk. And if you don't have straight or wavy hair, then a dreaded faux hawk is also a really cool option for teenagers. You're gonna look like a star. Number 10, the French crop. The French crop is just another really cool choice for teens. It's super easy to do in the morning before school. It doesn't take a lot of maintenance and it looks fresh. If you have nice texture, nice waves, then you can go for like a messy French crop look. It's gonna look sick. I keep seeing this hairstyle everywhere. I open my Instagram and it's like everywhere on my explore page. It's getting more and more popular. So I would say try it out. Also, something really important, if you don't like your hairline or your forehead for whatever reason, all right, it's a great way to hide those features so people focus, you know, on the other parts of your body that you want to show off. And if you're one of those lucky teens that can grow a beard, then a beard looks really sick with this cut as well. Guys, make sure to check out forteseries.com to take your hair to the next level with a jar of Forte clay. Like I said, November 9th is when we're gonna stop taking orders. Don't forget, and of course, follow me on Alex Costa, at Alex Costa on Instagram to keep up with me because there's a lot going on right now and I can't wait to share more with you guys, more about Forte, more about my new place that you guys probably noticed, and other things as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for thousands and thousands of orders globally on forteseries.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.